ਖਰੋਂ ਬਰਵਾਮੀ ਇੱਕ ਲਾਟ ਵਰਗੀ ਕਿੰਨੇ ਸੀ ਮੈਂ ਦੇਖੇ ਐ ਹਾਲਾਤ ਕਰ ਗਈ ਕਿੰਨਿਆਂ ਦੇ ਦਿਲਾਂ ਤੇ ਚਲਾ ਗਈ ਆਰੀਆਂ ਜਦੋਂ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਮੇਰੇ ਨਾਲ ਗੱਲ ਕਰ ਗਈ
ਨੀ ਹੈ ਨਖਰਾ ਤੇਰਾ ਨੀ ਹਾਈ ਰੇ ਟੇਡ ਗੱਭਰੂ ਨੂੰ ਮਾਰਿਆ ਨੀ ਮੁੰਡੇ ਪਾਗਲ ਹੋ ਗਏ ਨੇ ਤੇਰੇ ਗਿਣ ਗਿਣ ਲੱਗਦੇ ਹੁਲਾਰੇ ਚੁੰਨੀ ਮੇਰੀ ਰੰਗ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਯਾਰ
Thank you so much. Let's start with our epic session today and 25th testimonial night, the day which we live for, the day which we are so excited for, and the day which keeps us alive. The reason we are here, why we do and what we do is because of this day when people come and share their heart out, that the kind of transformation stories which they are going through, oh my God, I literally have so much of gratitude to God that such a beautiful platform, such beautiful ecosystem, and the product, our Healy, the frequency therapy, which is literally taking care of not just physical, but mental, emotional, spiritual, at all the social angles. Welcome, 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 everyone. If you are here for the first time and you are listening to something frequencies therapy for the first time, let me tell you, congratulations. There is no coincidences in life. The reason you are here, because there is something which you are looking out for more. And when you look out for more, God will connect you with the right people. God will connect you with the right environment. Thank you so much for being participating today. We have got a list of angels coming in and we are going to share because we care. We are doing this from last 2 years, and I can only tell you, every month when I hear stories where people are not able to walk even 10 steps and today they are walking miles together, when I hear stories of the challenges of diabetes, any physical illness where people are able to transform and come back and able to live their best life, when I hear stories of having more deeper relationship, when I hear stories of getting your biryanis getting cooked in the kitchen becoming more tastier with the food frequencies, when I hear stories of having an authentic relationship, a deeper connection, a deeper alignment with yourself. I am not joking. That's the transformation stories which has been going on from last 2 years. And today what you're going to hear, it's all live. You're going to hear live and something which is every time, every month, every time when we hear this, I feel this is the best. I mean, this could have never happened. We are not able to believe that this is possible. And I promise you, stay there. Stay there for next 1.5 hours for the time we are going to complete today the session and be with the alignment with your desires. Whatever you think in the next 1 hour, I promise you, that's going to manifest in your life because the group energy, the kind of blessings, the kind of healing which this ecosystem is providing onto the world, there is a blessing which everyone can absorb it. It depends upon you whether you are open to receive. Be open to receive. I promise you that you will go out of this session with so much of gratitude and blessings. Thank you so much for being here. And we can't start a session without hearing from our top leader, none other than Vikas Singh. Over to you, Vikas ji.
Thank you so much, Leena ji, for this wonderful, wonderful get together of all our users who have come forward and they believed that sharing is caring. And what people are going to do today, what the users who are going to share their experience today is not just sharing their experience, but you are giving hope to many people. You are giving your insight to many people, and your story, your experience with Healy will inspire and change so many lives, and only you can understand it because you have gone through that transformation. And I really wish you, from my bottom of my heart, I really want to thank you for making this possible for us. Coming forward and sharing something personal is not so easy, but if you have decided to do that today, my sincere gratitude to all of you. and let's get started. I'm excited to hear all of you. You won't believe I've been waiting. I always whenever it's a testimony night, or whenever the dates are announced, I get excited, and after the testimony night, I get super excited, and my energy to work towards Healy, towards giving Healy to other people, it amplifies to the next level. So thank you so much, Lina ji. Over to you. I just have one request for people. Please be on the video, and if you are on your video, please don't forget to wear your smile and your clothes. Over to you. Yes.
Thank you, Vikas ji. Thank you so much. So there is a group of power buddies. The stories which you are going to hear today, there is a group of power buddies who have been working with them day in and day out, and because of them, these testimonies are coming out. So big shout out to all the leaders out there, Mayank ji, Rajendra, Preeti Shingare, Pragya Das, Nitya ma'am, Krishna Yadav, Ashwini, Aditya ji. The list is long. We have a big list of people who are working day in and day out, Mayank ji, and because of these leaders, we are able to witness the today's 1 hour session. So thank you so much for all the participants. I would request all the participants, if you have decided to share here, it will be easier for us if you raise your virtual hand. If you raise your virtual hand, it will be easy for us to identify you, because there are more than 200 people out here. Oh, Alan, I could see coming onto the spot. Alan, you want to go first? Great.
Yes, no problem at all.
Fantastic. Excited to hear you, Alan. I'll just keep myself out.
Yes. Well, my little angel is Diana Savides. Without her, I would never have known about the Healy system. I'm 76 years of age, coming on 77 in June, and I'm a company director. I have 2 companies. I still work. I enjoy my work, but my passion is dancing, and I fit my work around my dancing. So I go away for weekends, holidays abroad. They're all dance orientated, with Diana in particular. I have a vast range of friends. The ladies, so many of them are spiritual. I've changed my mind about life in the last 12 months with meeting these wonderful people and understanding a bit more about life and where we are and how we can look after ourselves properly. So my problem was last year I had high blood pressure for saying I danced for 7, 8, 9 hours non-stop. Yeah. I didn't realize I got it. So I went on a blood pressure tablet, just a tiny one, got my blood pressure back to normal. A month later, I decided I was pressured by my lady friends to get my prostate checked, because I've had problems with the usual things with that. And I went for a check, and they said, it feels okay, but we'll send for blood. We'll take a blood test. My blood test came back with a PSA reading of 148. Now, bearing in mind, 4 is a concern. So then I went through the next 2 months of scans, etc. So I had those. They said it looks suspicious, we'll have biopsies. And then it turned out I got stage 4 cancer. Hopefully at the time, it looked as though it hadn't spread anywhere, but then I had a PET scan and it showed it had spread to my stomach areas, my limbs and my pelvic area. So I had a meeting with the oncologist, and they said, right, we'd like to put you on chemotherapy. I said, no, thank you. I don't want my system poisoning. I've got a brilliant immune system. I enjoy life. I'm mixing with hundreds of people every week, and I'm not going to isolate myself. So I turned that down, and they said, well, we can go on to hormone tablets then. So yeah, that's fine. They know they can't do anything about the cancer, so they think, and this is just managing it and monitoring. So I went on to these apalutamide new generation tablets, and within 5 or 6 days, my blood pressure started to rise, and it went up to an alarming rate. After 20 days, I was up to 185. I felt okay, but this was serious. So I stopped taking them, met the oncologist. I stopped taking because 3 days later, I've got an appointment and a blood test. So I had the appointment, and I said, "What was my PSA?" And he said, 0.25. I said, "Pardon?" 0.25. Oh, so from last July, 148, to this September time, it's 0.25 now. They didn't say, "Oh, that's strange." All he did was says, keep taking the tablets and double your blood pressure up. So I didn't, obviously. Didn't take the tablets for another 5 weeks. Had another appointment. PSA 0.14. I said, "I've not been taking the tablets." I said, "You must take the tablets, otherwise we lose the license for prescribing them." Of course I didn't. Carried on. A month later, PSA non-detectable. And they're saying, nobody said, "This is amazing. You've got a better result than 6 months of chemotherapy. What are you doing?" No. Keep taking the tablets. So I've got another one next month, and I can assure you it's going to be the same. And I'll tell them, "Just take me off it. I'm not interested." How has it happened? Well, 2 things. I was triggered to a better diet from my blood pressure initially. And so salt and sugar, I've survived on that for 6 years beautifully. I decided to knock it on the head. So I'd already started doing that. Then Diana went on to the Healy system last September time. I was a best friend, and I saw her decline from being an active, unbelievable dancer, tango, jive, blues, you name it, to suddenly not being able to get off the couch, etc. She was totally disabled. Now she's had severe problems in the past in her life. And I saw this transformation in 5 or 6 weeks to being on morphine, nothing curing the pain, to suddenly out, we're dancing again for hours on end. It was miraculous. I couldn't believe it. So she said to me, "You need to get one of these units and I'll coach you and help you," which she did do. And of course, I've been on that ever since. So I've not bothered with their medications. And yet here I am now, hopefully cancer-free. I don't know till I have a scan sometime if they'll give me one. But at the moment, I feel healthy, well, vibrant, loving life, and it's down to the Healy system and Diana for coaching and keep me on track, because it's hard sometimes to keep up with the treatment programs, etc. But she's nagging me at the back all the time to get on with it, and this is it. So I understand you have to eat healthily. You need your body to be well, and drink plenty of water, which I never used to. So I understand now that and then the resonance system can work on it. And I also believe now in all the holistic things, spiritual things, sound therapies, vibrations, frequencies. You can tell they're all linked into this world. And like I say, it's transformed me, and I'm just carrying on as I am.
Superb. Oh my God. Unbelievable, Alan. I mean, it's 4 months or 6 months from the time you started using Healy and you were detected stage 4 cancer.
I was detected with stage 4 cancer. When was it? That was September time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then, but I didn't get any treatment from them till February. They never saw me. Months and months waiting for an oncologist. But in the meantime, I'm doing all my own things.
So you just worked on your diet. You just worked on your water intake.
My diet. Yes,
frequency.
Diana said, get it right, and then get the Healy system. The Healy needs you to be fully watered. Yeah, I was never one for drinking water. Now I drink it all the time.
And Healy will force you to drink water. I mean, if you're using Healy programs, you need to be hydrated.
Exactly.
Okay, great. Fantastic. Yeah. So you followed the detox cycle, you used the gold cycle, and then you came
I've used all the prostate harmony cycles, the lot. Yeah.
Okay.
Because I was getting other side effects from the hormone system, and that's my eyes. because obviously it increases the pressure in your eyes. Blood pressure went through the roof, and I've got a potential glaucoma situation. So obviously I'm getting off all the medications. And I also know, and many of you will probably agree with me, that the COVID vaccines were the worst thing that ever happened in this world. And the after effects of that have been drastic. I sadly had to take mine because I was working in Norway, Sweden, Denmark. I had to fly. I didn't want the jabs, and they keep pestering me now for RSV jabs, COVID jabs, flu jabs, shingle jabs, and I tell them all, go away. I'm not interested.
Superb, fantastic. I mean, the reason I'm asking you this question because it's unbelievable. It's literally unbelievable how detecting having a cancer 4 stage and without going to chemo, you worked on your diet,
And
you worked
spread.
using
Yeah.
frequencies, and today you literally feel you're out of it. We will still
Yeah.
wait for your report to come out, but it's miraculous. It's literally miraculous.
It is.
Thank you so much for coming and sharing. Thank you so much for believing in frequency, using
Yes.
it day in and day out, and please continue using it.
I will
Please.
indeed.
Yeah, fantastic. So thank you so much, Alan, and I'll be looking forward to hear your stories. I mean, maybe every month you come back and tell us how you're feeling.
Yes.
All of you guys, thank you, Alan. All of you guys out here, we have a ritual that the person who comes and shares the testimony, we are going to bless them. And it's not like we need to be a big sage or a monk to bless somebody. Every person has the power to bless others. So what we do, we bless. We keep a very pure intention for the other person. And what we say, we literally pass that energy to that person's life. All of you guys here, let's bless Alan Longstiff. He deserves our blessing. So let's bless Alan to have the best of the health coming in, the more and more transformation stories through his life, and he becomes a role model out to the world that how to take care of your mind, body, and soul, having the power in your hand with aligning into the right frequency. May Alan have every small desire of his life, his family member, his loved one getting manifested. More and more joy, more and more best of health coming in, more and more wealth and abundance. May he dance to the tune of the abundance and more wealth to his life. Thank you so much for being part of Healy, Alan. Okay, so let's have our next participant. I'm just going. Okay, we have somebody coming in. So can we unmute? Sai Shivaji Rao, go for it, sir. Yes, you unmute. You can unmute, sir.
I'm audible?
Yes, you are.
Yeah, thank you very much. I'm Sai Shivaji Rao here. I work for Vidhan Sabha Health Department as a senior scientific officer. So I'm using this device from past 2 months. This came into my life through Girija ma'am and Surya sir. So I'm a basically sports person. I represent Karnataka at the national level. So because of due to some problems of my joints, used to get pain and I'm unable to represent this time. So then this device I used just 7 days, the basic what they advised, what a gold cycle program. With this, my all the pains, even back pain, joints pain, everything is vanished. I'm able to represent now again. So that is very much give me the confidence, even the energy power also. So I'm able to play singles, doubles, everything. So thank you very much for this device, divine device especially, and it creates magical and I'm happy to use this and share with my all colleagues, even all the big officers, even the police officers, everything, the DCPs, all these major rank IPS officers and all, they come to me. They used to play with me with many problems they used to tell. So even I'm recommending this to them. So all are seeing this demos and testimonies and all. So probably they are also getting into this shortly.
Thank you, Shivaji sir. Thank you so much for coming and sharing. And I could see your sincerity every week. You are there for the trainings, physical training, online training. So I know the kind of knowledge which you are gaining and you are using it in your life. I mean, it's miraculous. Thank you so much for using it and coming out and sharing your testimonies. All of you guys, let's bless Sai Shivaji Rao. May he have the best of the health, every small desire of his life for his loved ones may manifest through Healy. Every moment of his life will create more miracles, more fun, more abundance, and more joy coming in through Healy. Thank you so much for being part of Healy, sir. Okay, so next we have Shashi Natarajan. Go for it, Shashi.
Shashi, you have to unmute from your end.
Can you hear me? Hi.
Yes, perfect.
Thank you, lady. Thank you for having me over. Well, my name is Shashi Natarajan. I'm a hardcore Bangalorean. My first thank you and gratitude to Mr. Prasad Chekera. Because of him, I have a Healy with me, else I wouldn't have ever had it. So thank you to him. Thanks to Ashwini for being that beautiful support through and through every day. Well, my journey, I'm an entrepreneur running 2 businesses. And as you all know, entrepreneurs do have their issues when it comes to running businesses. I did face a couple, and using Healy, there were a lot of things that worked around. What did I do with it? I used Mag Healy a lot when I was meeting most of my clients. And some of the clients were really tough, and I was never be able to break it or, really get through to them to even to listen to me when I was having meetings with them. But once I started doing coherence and I started working with Mag Healy, I started inviting them to my office. Things really changed. Well, that was the first miracle that I saw in my life with Healy. And then, of course, I was anyway working with myself, doing all the goal cycles and all of that. And, and you can see my gray. Obviously, I'm not a young woman. I'm a woman who is going through her menopause. Lots of issues as when you're a lady who is going through menopause. Every single area, right from a hair fall to your skin to issues to everything was an issue. So now today I'm in a space where my hair fall has stopped completely. I used to have rashes on my skin. My palm was completely in a bad shape, and that's kind of healed. So what else? There is a lot of things. And then as I'm an entrepreneur, I'm also a therapist and a karmic healer and Akashic reader. So what I do is when I'm working with my clients, I have again my Healy and my Mag Healy, either of my Healy or my Mag Healy on when I'm working with them. And it is absolutely fantastic. I can see it happen with my clients, getting some beautiful results for all of them. And I couldn't have done this if it was not for the Almighty's grace that it came through Healy for me. So thanks to Healy, thanks to Chekera, and lots and big hug to him. Otherwise, I wouldn't have got it at all. This is my journey. And I'm sure there'll be more miracles coming.
I'm pretty sure, Shashi, there will be more and more miracles coming, and that's how Healy comes into your life. So it's so good to hear from you, Shashi, and I know the kind of work which you have been doing, creating so much of transformation in people. Oh, did I miss you? Can we have Shashi on the screen? It's always good to see her and talk. We can put her into, okay, great. Fantastic. One of us are going off. Anyhow, thank you, Shashi, for sharing today. And I know the kind of work which you are doing, and with your therapies, with your methodology, and the kind of power woman. You are into this entrepreneurship world and helping so many people to live their best life. It's an honor to have you here. And I could only shout out to Prasad, Ashwini, for helping Shashi and creating the work what you do, the transformation what you create. The big shout out to Push sir. Alan was actually from Pusher. If I'm missing out on names, please forgive me. And we have Girja. So Girja, thank you so much if you are here. All these power buddies at the background, because of their sincere level of helping people, supporting people, we are able to hear so many testimonies out. So thank you everyone. Let's bless Shashi to have a beautiful life coming in through Healy. Every desire of hers, which she actually started Healy with, whether it's a health, whether it's a wealth, whether it's a family relationship, everything can actually multiply in abundance. More and more miracles, more and more joy, more and more wealth and money flowing into our life through Healy. Thank you so much for being part of our life. Kalaivani, we can see you. Go for it.
Hello everyone, I am Kalaivani. I am a physiotherapist. My clinic is specialized for physiotherapy, sciatica particularly. Even though we have advanced machines and doing manual therapies, sometimes we face challenged human bodies which will not rectify with our ordinary physiotherapy. In that time, Healy will not forbid me. So when I analyzed with Healy last week, I came to know that one of the person had kidney stones and that's why he was not recovered with the physiotherapy. And one more miracle is he had sleep issues. Healy showed. So when I asked him, he was not able to sleep properly and he will get up in the middle of the night and he will suffer from depression, anxiety, so many unwanted things in his mind, he said. So I don't know how to relate sciatica with the sleeping issues, but anyway, we obediently followed Healy programs with sleep issues, sleep systemic. And from next day onwards, he started to progress with pain relief. That was 2 miracles happened in last week. And yesterday also, when back pain patient came at very little progression, we analyzed with Healy and we found that he has prostate problem. Their attender was astonished with the analyzation of Healy because they only found the prostate cancer 3 months back. And they could not really believe how this machine found this problem. And they were very impressed. She started telling me that she wants to give testimony for the analyzation itself. She didn't even know what is Healy. She didn't even know how Healy works. But she says like, I want to give testimony for Healy analyzation itself. This is the third miracle. And yesterday one patient, same leg pain and leg burning sensation. She was literally having so many years of pain and burning sensation. Pain we have relieved and the burning sensation we could not help her because she's diabetic also. So the Healy analyzation, it showed that spleen pancreas program and one more nerve meridian. It suggested to put the nerve meridian. And after putting these 2 programs, today she is very good. She don't have any words to express her relief. Her body sensation has so much reduced. So I have list of testimonies to share. And in the distant healing also yesterday, not yesterday, 2 days back, for a throat infection case, I put a distant healing, and she's also very much impressed that she said like she did not have medicines, but her throat pain was very much reduced, and she started going back to her work after a few days, after 3 days, I think. So like this, so many testimonials. Is that enough, or do you want me to share some more?
it's up to you. We can keep hearing Dr. Kalaivani. And I know being a doctor, you will have a big list of testimonies.
Yes,
And
of course.
it's an honor to have doctors in our platform, because so many people come back and ask, are the doctors using it? So it's so good that you're using it for your patients, and you can keep on talking for every patient of yours. So I know it's such, I mean, next time you should come with your patient, and so that would be more wonderful. And I know the stories will never end. Thank you so much for what you do. Thank you for accepting Healy. Thank you for believing in Healy. Wish every doctor could be like you, who can believe in holistic healing. There would be so much of transformation into this world if every doctor can actually touch on the holistic part as well. So thank you for being a role model to us, Dr. Kalaivani. And thank you, a big shout out to Dr. Badri.
I should thank Badri sir.
Yes. Badri sir, Dr. Ganesh, Nitya ma'am, Rajendra, all of you guys, amazing work. Thank you for what you do. All of you guys here, let's bless Dr. Kalaivani, the work which she is doing, being a doctor, touching people's life, not just with her methodology, but also with Healy frequency. May she get more and more transformation out in the world. May she become a role model to every doctor, to every therapist, to every life coach, where the transformation can be much more deeper. May all her desires come true and manifest through Healy. More of joy, more of love, more of passion into her work, and more and more money flowing into her life. Thank you so much for being part of Healy. Thank you, Shankar, for so much deeply involved in giving blessing. Thank you. Over to you, Shankar.
Hello, hi. I'm Shanka from Malaysia. I'm the pranic healer. I'm using the healing last 2 months, more than 2 months. I have some problem in the sense of the smell, because 2021 I affected by COVID-19. That time I lost my sense of smell. After that, I feel just 10% only I can sense the smell. Last month, I buy the Healy Obsidian. Then I use the essential oil module continuously 2 weeks. Then I see I come back to feel all the smell. Now I'm so happy because the sense of the smell is a comeback. Then one more big thing in my entire family has the problem, the gastric, because my grandfather, my grandmother, and my mom and my brothers, everybody got the gastric problem. It's very severe gastric problem. For myself, I use the Healy. After Healy, I stopped every medicine, the gastric medicine. Now is I'm free, because starting from the December last year, each and every day I taking the gastric tablet, minimum 10, because morning before I breakfast too, before I lunch too, so many medicines continuously in the last 6 months. After I using the healing, after 2 weeks, I stopped the every gastric medicine. Now is I free from the medicine because the gastric is very big issues for me. Every day is a bloating that is a disturbing me the all the night. My sleeping schedule is everything is gone. Psychologically also, I'm very depressed because I cannot to sleep. I feel a lot of the stomach pain and bloating. But right now is I'm so happy because no more gastric pain. My mom also, I continuously using the Mac healing. Right now, my mom also very happy because no gastric pain. I'm so happy. I thank you to Sheila introduced the Healy and Mac Healing to change my life. Thank you so much, Sheila and Lina, everyone.
Thank you so much, Shankar. And from Malaysia, you have connected with Sheila. Sheila Mata, a big shout out to you for the work what you do. Sitting in India, I don't know where all in the world she connects and helps people to come out of the pain. So thank you, Sheila, out there for your remarkable work. Shankar, thank you so much being a healer. And so beautifully, I know the kind of work what you do and the kind of transformation you led into this world. Thank you for accepting Healy and using it the way it was recommended and coming and sharing here. Thank you so much. I feel healers need more of protection than anybody else because the work what you do, Healy has protection programs. Healy has all the frequencies which is needed to protect you. Thank you, all of you guys. Let's bless Shankar Aya to literally see more and more transformation into his health. Every small health challenge which he goes through, he can come out of this and be a transformation and a role model into the world, touching more lives with Healy. More of joy, more of wealth, more of abundance flowing in. We are manifesting that he into the leadership roles of Healy, being traveling with us, being there with us, and creating miracles and more transformation out in the world. Thank you, Shankar, for being part of Healy. Okay, so we have Miss Nitya Lakshmi. Go for it. You are not unmuted.
Hello, Miss Lina. Can you hear me?
Perfect.
Superb. Thank you so much for inviting me here today. And I'm extremely glad and proud to be one of the person in Healy world, Healy family. Here I go with my testimonial, like the improvements that I got from my health. Actually, for the past 2 to 3 years, I've been suffering with IG allergy. So everybody has IG value in their body, but it has to be in range. But for me, it was too much actually. It should be like below 87 or 100, but for me it was like more than 300. So I was trying a few medicines, but none of the medicines were, it was not helping me. Still the range was higher. At the same time, I was supposed to cut down all my favorite foods. For example, no wheat products, no curd, no milk products, no lots and lots of vegetables and other fruits I was not supposed to eat, and the list was kept on increasing after a point of time. But once I started using Healy, initially I started seeing some improvement. But now, trust me, what all the foods that I was not supposed to eat, I'm eating all the foods on a daily basis, but I'm not having any kind of the adverse reaction. Because before, whenever I eat even a small piece of tomato or just 2 spoons of curd rice, I used to get itching like anything in my whole body. Like it'll be like the itching will be like pricking in the body. But now, trust me and touch wood, I'm not facing any of that issue, and even my value has come down surprisingly. And second most important thing, actually, I'm a skin and hair care coach, natural skin and hair care coach, and I started this profession after I was due to some allergy. My face was with full of pimples, and with natural remedies, I got cured those pimples. But then, for years and years together, I had pitted scars in my skin. So those anyone has pitted scars, they'll know the pain, how it will be whenever we go out or whenever we do makeup. But today, I'm very proudly I'm showing my skin. I'm not wearing any makeup at all. Not even a lipstick, not even a lip balm or the compact powder, sunscreen. Nothing is on my face. Just the bindi and the kumkum I'm wearing. But you can see my screen, a screen that the pitted scars has been reduced, like 80% it has reduced. Just 20% to go. That also I'm 100% sure with regular consistent usage of Healy, it will go off. So I'm getting my skin back to normal, like the clear and glowing skin I'm getting it. And third one would be like I used to be a very happy person, like a butterfly. I used to run here and there. Like there was a point where only happiness was with me. But then now for the past few years, due to few commitments that I've taken up on my shoulder, it's not that being worried or being sad. I was not sad, I was not worried. But then I lost my happiness somewhere without no reason, maybe thinking of all the commitments, like how I'm going to fulfill them. In that journey, I completely lost my happiness. But then after started using Healy, it showed me correctly like mental balance, the inner strength, happiness, confidence, all those programs. In the analysis itself, till now I've never done anything in particular, but I just only did the all Healy programs week after week after week. I was doing it. And with the help of that, I slowly I started seeing difference in my mental health, especially in terms of happiness. So now I still the commitments are there, still I'm working on it, but along with that, I'm able to stay really happy inside. There was a point of time I was thinking like nothing happened, but then why am I feeling so happy for the past few days? Then I got to understand, oh, because of the Healy, I was running the mental balance program, all that inner beauty, inner strength. Because of that, I started feeling happy. I got to understand after that. Then, because of this commitment and all the so much of thoughts running in my mind, I was not able to sleep properly. Which means the moment when I go to bed, it will take half an hour to 45 minutes to sleep. And even in the sleep, also I used to get up like 2 to 3 times in between, at least 2 times. But now, after I started using Healy, now the moment when I go to bed, just it takes 5 minutes for me. Sometimes even I forget to keep my alarm also. So I go to bed, I go to sleep, just within 5 minutes I go to bed, and not even a single time. Maybe if I drink more water, I just wake up in between for once to use the washroom. After that, again, I'm going to sleep immediately. So my sleep has improved tremendously. And last but not the least, I was running the prosperity program in the Mac Healy. So now, lots of, like I have a little bit of a financial issue. So for that, I was just thought of running the prosperity program in Mac Healy, and now I could feel. Trust me, like all 300 people are here. Please trust me. Now I could see like lots of doors are opening for me to get back those money, stuck money, and to get back to earn more and more in my to improve my income. I feel like not feel like I truly see that there's lots of suppressing doors are getting open so that I'm able to earn more and more now. So I'm apart from these things, these are the things I felt in myself, and few more things also yet to come. Definitely, maybe next month or after 2 months, I'll again come and talk in testimonial night because it feels really good to be here. But Miss Leena, I want to share with you something that. There have been days like I used to think that within myself, like if God comes and stands in front of me and if he asks, what would I say? Then I used to tell myself, okay, if God comes and stands in front of me, I used to ask him, like, I want a world with no diseases, with people with full of good mental health, good physical health, and good financial and spiritual health. Trust me, even I get goosebumps now. So I feel like Healy is just the God's answer for my prayer. The amount of transformation it's happening with people, how lots and lots of people are getting transformed. I truly see Healy as just God's answer or God's reply for my prayer. So I truly wish each and everybody that like how we have the mobile phones in our house today. The same way, more than mobile phone, I truly pray that Healy should be in everybody's house and everybody should live a happy and healthy life forever and ever. So everybody, those who are here, I completely wish you and you all stay blessed. Thank you so much, and I'll be always grateful to Yuvan and Mr. Mayank and Mr. Vignesh Prabhakaran, because from Vignesh Prabhakaran only I got to know about this Healy. I got a chance to use this Healy, and The way Mr. Mayank is doing the hand holding is just out of the world. Not even I would have made like hundreds and hundreds of calls, but trust Ms. Leena, not even a single time he has showed his face or his voice. Every time when I call him, be it 10 o'clock in the morning, 11 o'clock in the night, or 3 o'clock in the afternoon or early morning, he'll answer me with the same kind of politeness, and more than the politeness, the fire and the motivation that he has inside, he just passed that energy to me as well. So such an amazing human being. I'll be always grateful to entire Healy family, especially to Mr. Vignesh Prabha and Mr. Mayank. Over to you, Ms. Leena.
Superb, superb, superb. Oh my God, I was just loving hearing you so much, Nitya. Oh my, I mean, it's literally talking the heart out, starting from skin, hair, mental balance, prosperity. I mean, the list is long. Literally, a big shout out to Vignesh, and I have not met him, but Vignesh, thank you for bringing Miss Nitya to us. And Yvonne, thank you for the kind of leadership you show up. And Mayankji, I don't want to talk about him. He is not just creating fuel and fire to you, Miss Nitya, but to the entire VChampions and the Healy community. He's a role model for each and every one of us. Thank you, Mayankji, for what you do and how you do. And thank you for that energy being created. Nitya, thank you for using Healy so beautifully and coming and sharing so nicely. You have detailed it out, and the kind of programs you use, everything so beautifully you used it. And being a skin and a hair coach, now you have something more to give out to the world with your methodologies and the Healy frequencies for skin and hair. So thank you. I feel every woman has to hear your testimony. Every person has to go through again what you said, so that it gives us more belief, more confidence, and living the best version of our life. All of you guys, Miss Nitya Lakshmi deserves the blessings. Let's bless Miss Nitya to have this beautiful life being created, whether it's her the work what she do, whether it's her own health, the family, the loved ones, what she desire for. May it amplify more and more love, more and more joy, more and more transformation to her world, more and more money and wealth flowing in, more and more clients flowing in. Let every small desire of hers be fulfilled through Healy platform. Thank you for being part of Healy. Okay, there comes the role models. I've been seeing them every Sunday now. Okay, go over to you. Hey, where they went? It's the brother and sister. Okay, anyhow.
Good evening, everyone.
1 second. One person has to go next. Okay, great. Fantastic. Go ahead, dear.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Afan Azam Khan, and I'm pursuing my engineering degree of computer science in the JSS Science and Technology University in Mysore. And I give a big thanks and gratitude to my God Messenger, my mother. And I have two experiences to share about. And starting with Mag Healy. Mag Healy is the most brilliant technology I've ever had in my life. I've been using it to cure my lower back pain. I just used 2 programs of it, and my lower back pain has finished forever. And I use Healy programs daily for muscle harmony after I go to gym and after I go to gym. So the muscle soreness that is present in my muscles decreases, and it has reduced to an effective level.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Ariba Abir, and even I was introduced to Healy by my mother, Aisha Samreen. So I'm very grateful for that. And it has helped me, this amazing technology has helped me to a great extent in my life, both as a student and a teenager. So you all know that teenagers have oily skin and we suffer from a lot of pimples on our face. And I was really concerned about my skin. But thanks to my mother, my pimples have vanished and I'm very thankful for that. And I'm very happy as well. And as a student, I have used all the learning programs before my exams to reduce my stress level. And yeah, I have performed really well in my exams uh, without any stress. And yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Aswan. And what's your name? I can't hear you.
Ariba.
Hariba and Ashwin. I've been seeing you, hearing you every Sunday, and at such a young age, with so much of sincerity, determination, and the kind of communication you guys have coming out with, it's really remarkable. So thank you so much for being the role models of Healy today, and with so much of sincerity, I feel you would be like, your parents would be proud to hear you out, the kind of testimonies you come and share here. All of you guys, let's bless Hariba and Ashwin to have a beautiful future with Healy. May they have every desire of their career, of their health, of their life. Every small thing which they are looking out in their career comes in through Healy. More and more focus, more of fun, more of concentration, more of determination, and a beautiful future being created with the platform of Healy. Thank you so much for being part of Healy. Chetna, go for it, dear. 1 second, you need to be unmuted.
So, am I audible?
Loud and clear. Go for it.
So, everyone, I'm very happy to be in the happy Healy family. Actually, being a my profession is sound healing. So, after that healing, so I was have to do a lot of rituals, and it was taking a lot of time to, cleanse myself. And I met Samyukta, and she told me like there is a beautiful device and you have a general protection also. After the session, while coming by cab or after that, even in the session, I will be using that Healy without a cable. It is the use of the program we can use without cable. So it is so helpful for me to use this, and I felt a lot of difference, while coming by cab. If I have a group programs or a group sessions, I will be totally exhausted while coming. So even in the cab, I'll be using this and I will be totally relaxed. And after coming my home, the energy will be, I'm maintaining the same energy. The Healy has a lot of programs, and one of the program I used for my neighbor, and she was a student. Now she's studying in engineering. When she was 12th grade, and she was so anxious about the exam and all, I started to use this learning programs, and she did very well in the exams and her academics. And after that, she joined engineering, and there also she did very well. I think 88% last year. She shared her story like auntie, that Healy has helped me. After that, I was totally happy to write that exam, and even after the result, I'm giving you the result. Most of the programs like testimony of the screen programs and all to you right now, and I noted it. I will be a part of this family. Thank you so much, Samyukta and Ashwini madam, as well as Leena.
Thank you, Chetna. Thank you so much for coming and sharing your heart out. A big shout out to Ashwini and Samyukta for the work what you do and creating transformation around. Chetna, thank you for coming and sharing your heart out and your testimony and using Healy so well. So all of you guys, let's bless Chetna for having a beautiful life being created using Healy frequencies. Every small desire of hers when she took up Healy, may it manifest as early in the coming few days, more and more joy, more and more miracles, more and more blessings coming your way through Healy platform. Thank you for being part of Healy. Chetna, thank you. Next is, I am seeing Rachna Joshi from a long time. Okay, go for it, Rachna, sweetheart. Just a second. I'll keep myself off. Yeah.
So how many of you want to have physical, mental, emotional well-being in your life? By show of your hands, please. Amazing. Absolutely. So we are all at the right time, at the right place, I guess. So hello, everyone. I'm Rachna Joshi. I am an avid author, a transformative art manifestation coach, and an empathetic healer. And I help working women, working mothers especially, to overcome their stress, manage their time with ease, and manifest their dreams, desires into fruition but through my mental gym. So how did I reach Healy? Actually, I'm so grateful to Nitya and Vanita for bringing me and introducing me Healy to my life, because it has been tremendous and amazing blessing in my life since the day I have purchased Healy. Initially, when Nitya told me about this, I had a lot of apprehensions. I said, I being a healer, I do not want this because I'm already healing people. But as just Leena mentioned earlier, that being healer, we also want our energy to be very stable and stable and balanced. So since the day I purchased it, I feel my aura was very low that time, and within a month span, my aura increased up to 80-87% now. So I can feel the difference. I can really feel the difference in my aura, in my life state, basically. So I feel that feel-good factor is there throughout the day, and whenever it is not there, I know what to do. I know that, bark flower really does wonders to me. And then one day, my mother-in-law was ill. So she was taken to the hospital and she was in the emergency ward. And I immediately directly went to the hospital. And hospital jaake, I just placed Healy on her because she had some bladder issues and bladder was coming down. And she had a lot of pain and this. So I just placed Healy for an hour and took her to the doctor and showed it to the doctor. And while coming back, she said, my pain has disappeared somehow and I'm not feeling anything. I'm quite okay. So that was first victory. I think I've been using it on my clients also and on my family, especially my mother also, because she has had lot of very high blood pressure, as in unka 200 se upar hi rehta tha. It was normal for her. जब 230, 15, 20 चले जाता था, then she used to feel very drowsy and we had to rush her to the hospital. But वो 200 से नीचे आता ही नहीं था. But जब से Healy start किया है, mystically her blood pressure is absolutely normal now. And उनका ये बहुत ही mystic experience है, and she started feeling better, she started looking better. So मेरी mother का experience है, and one of the major experience which I have had recently, that my cousin injured her shoulder in the gym, and वहाँ पे, and she was not able to recover. It had been more than 1.5 to 2 months since she had pain, and when she went to the doctor again, so he said that there is fluid that is assimilating over there, and she needs to be injected some steroid. Unko bola tha ki she needs to get the steroid done here, and for that also she was supposed to get anesthesia. So I said, okay, let me try. She was in immense pain and she was not in Delhi. She was in Dehradun. So I sent her distance healing that time. Bark flower और बहुत सारे 2-3 मैंने programs उसको दिए थे for consistently for 2 hours. And mystically, within 2 hours time, and she messaged me that her 80% of the pain had gone. So that was really mystic, and I'm really thankful to Healy and Healy family to our leaders, Vikas ji, Leena ji, for giving us this platform to share so that we can really inspire others to have this. Because my mission in life is to heal more and more people, and I think through this, all my dreams are going to come true. And this is the time we must, spread this amazing blessing that we have to others. Yeah, thank you so much for having me here. Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, where did you disappear? Okay. Thank you, Rachna. Thank you so much. It's always so much of delight to hear you, because I know you speak from your heart, the kind of work what you do, and so much of transformation, being a coach full time and helping so many people out in the world with your methodologies. And in that, you have taken in Healy as well. So that's helping you to create more and more transformation out in the world. Thank you, Rachna, for sticking in and being with us. It's been like more than 1 year now. More than that, I feel, with Healy now. And
it has been 8-9 months. Yeah.
8-9 months, almost getting to 1 year. And imagine, I mean, so much of frequencies into our life, and we have a bundle of stories to share. All of you guys, let's bless Rachna. Before that, a big shout out to Vanita, Nitika for bringing in Rachna to us, and also the kind of work what you do. Thank you, Vikas ji, for always being available, for helping Rachna and the entire team. Let's bless Rachna for having a beautiful life being created, more and more transformation into her life, into her family's life, and every client whom she is going to touch with her methodologies and with Healy frequencies can see the result much faster. May Rachna have more and more money flowing in, more and more deeper connections, more fun, more wealth, more travel coming into her life through Healy. Thank you so much for being part of Healy. Mansa, go for it, dear. You were waiting from a long time. Yes, go for it.
Am I audible, ma'am?
Loud and clear.
Yeah. Thank you so much, ma'am. I'm just here to show my gratitude to you and Avril, ma'am, for blessing me with this magical device, Healy. And I'm taking baby steps with the Healy because I received it 4 days before only.
Mansa ji, we can't hear you. Can you unmute yourself?
Now, am I audible, sir?
Yes. Please go ahead.
Okay. Today I joined here to just show my gratitude to Avril ma'am and Leena ma'am, because of these two angels. I am blessed with this magical device, Healy. So I had a dream to become a healer, and I learned so many modalities, but I myself not confident enough, because I also as a healer, we actually transforms our energy, not our knowledge. I believe in that. So first of all, as a healer, I need to have what the client going through, the root cause. I need to find out. So for that, I want.
Okay, I think there is some technical issue at Mansa's end. We can circle back to her. We can
Yeah.
invite our next participant, I guess. Yes, Dr. Tanushri ji, you can unmute yourself. We'll come back to Mansa ji once
Can
again.
you keep the mobile horizontal, Dr. Tanushri?
Yes.
This is better.
You have to unlock your screen, ma'am. Can you unlock like rotation? You can switch it off. Rotation on, I think. You should keep your rotation on, or you can continue like that. No problem. Yeah.
Now
it is better.
it's
Yeah,
okay?
Perfect. Please go ahead.
Okay. So you okay? Okay. Hello, everyone. I am Dr. Tanushri, and here I am. The credit goes to Ashwini. Yes, and thank you so much, Ashwini. And we have been using Healy for quite time.
Since August.
Since August, we are using it, and I have become a fan of Meg Healy. It's I don't know, like whoever is using it, I think they are agreeing with me. So it has changed our life in all the ways: spiritually, financially, emotionally, physically. The challenges which I was having, of course, it was professional challenges I had, and after using Meg Healy, um, I'm still using it every single day. I am using it, and like it's miracle. It's actually miracle. Whenever, and I'm keeping it in my bag, and that bag is always with me. So the moment when I feel ki, okay, this is not going to work, this is going into that direction which is not at all I expected. I always put program. Sometime I put office, because, or sometime I put creativity. Sometime I put program study. Study is the program which I majority of the time I use it, because I have to read a lot, and so too much I have to read. So these programs has helped me like anything. I think I don't have much words to express how much Meg Healy is helping me. It like in my professional front, I have gained the amount of knowledge which actually I could not do before the appearance of the Meg Healy. So I am more confident, because it is helping me in all the ways. And when we talk about physical aspect, I am having sleep issues, and after using sleep cycle, oh my god, uh, it's wonderful. I think whoever has used the sleep cycle, they can actually understand what I am trying to express. So after using this program, my sleep cycle has improved tremendously. And that is the one cycle which I use almost every day. And during my meditation, I'm using coherence. Coherence program has, I think it has amplified my practice. It's actually has done magic when I was, every single day I'm doing meditation, and during that time, if I'm using coherence, it enhances all the vibration which I actually feel it. So it's amazing. I'm really grateful to universe, to Ashwini ji, to introduce this wonderful, beautiful devices in our life. So, Mohit.
Yeah, actually, hello, I am Mohit. I am a software engineer by profession, and I also been using Healy for quite some time now, more than 7 months. I have so many stories to tell, but I'll keep it little short. I'll share my experience, which actually amplified my belief for this technology a million times. I've been trying for something as I mean, I was trying for a job change for in desired company and at desired level, at desired position, with desired of course salary package and all. So I was not getting opportunities for some past 2.5 years. So I was getting opportunities, but they were not suitable to me. I mean, I was not comfortable in compromising my targets for those opportunities. And then I was listening to Vikas sir's program only, and then I realized how to use coaching analysis. Okay, and then when I used coaching analysis, I religiously did for more than a month, and opportunities started coming, and everything went so smooth that I couldn't believe. I mean, I was the very next day I had to travel to US, And one day before, I just got the opportunity seized. And when I was in US, I got the call from the HR of the company, from which I paid for, and they told it's confirmed. So it was like, it was very, very mind-boggling story for me. And I have many other things, like I have slip disc issue, back pain issue, and I use Healy for that, especially lower back program. And it gives me immediate relief whenever I have back pain. In fact, we tried this on our family members also. My mother-in-law also tried it, and she also felt very good for her sciatica and her headache. So the technology is awesome. We completely believe in it, and we use it regularly. I mean, I have some doubts. Definitely, I'll talk to Ashwini regarding that, because I want to amplify the usage. I want to make use of it in a more efficient way. So there are few things like white app usage. I have to improvise on that usage. So currently, I'm taking programs for my elbow pain, and I got that elbow pain when I was playing badminton. Okay, and for past 7-8 months, I think I stopped playing it. I was wondering which program to run and all those things, and I was busy also with my stuff. Recently, before some 4 days, I started using the program suggested by White app. I just put elbow pain, and it suggested some set of programs for 21 days. I'm just doing it. It's just 5th day today, and I can feel the difference. I mean, I can experience that the pain is not there in elbow movement and arm movement and all. So the device is awesome. We just have to make sure that we use it regularly and we use it in a correct way. That's what I feel. We should know more about which program to use when and for how much time. So that is very, very important for making use of the device and the technology to the fullest. With that, I would like to close my testimony. It was really awesome, amazing. I thank Ashwini. I thank the entire Healy team to bring such an amazing device, such an amazing technology to us, and make it so affordable that we could, enjoy such kind of blissful healing without any external, what to say, expensive support, right? So it's awesome. It's awesome. I mean, words may not completely express my what do you say, feelings and what I want to say, but I would say I'm grateful to the universe. Thank you, everyone, for giving us the opportunity.
Thank you so much, everyone, for giving this opportunity to share our experience. And thank you so much.
Thank
Really
you,
grateful.
thank you. Oh my God, power couple. Thank you, Ashwini. I mean, bringing this power couple to us. And thank you, Dr. Tanushri and Mohit. And the way you guys have learned Healy and used it and implemented it, and still, I mean, eager to learn more and get the effective and the best use of Healy for your life. I'm so proud of you guys. And literally, when you come and sharing over here, so many people are getting help out there. And Dr. Tanushri, being a doctor, what is your specialization? I mean, just everyone to be aware of. Oh, can't hear you.
Doctors in house, they must be knowing. I'm working as infection control officer, so handling infection in entire hospital, it's a very, very, very stressful job. So that's why Meg Healy, I'm keeping it in my bag always, wherever I go for rounds, everywhere. So it's a blessing on me.
Superb, fantastic. Thank you so much for using Healy in such a proper way and coming and sharing here. All of you guys, let's bless the power couple, Dr. Tanushri and Mohit, having more and more transformation and stories and miracles which they can witness in their life through Healy. Every small desire of their life, their loved one, their family, they could see the better health, deeper connections, more and more miracles, and more authentic relationship coming into their life. More fun, more money, more wealth flowing in through Healy. Thank you for being part of this community. Yes, Garima, dear, go for it. You're waiting from a long time.
Yeah, hi, Lina. Thank you everyone for giving me this chance. Now it's 2.5 months almost I have got Healy. I'm a yoga therapist, Reiki grandmaster, and a fitness coach. I got to know about Healy through Sheilaji because I was running the ad and she called me from that ad. And I was like manifesting for last 6 months that I want to be a healer, I want to be healer, I want to help people. And my desire was granted, a wish was granted when Sheilaji contacted me. And initially, I just thought, ki, okay, I'll take Healy and I will try it for myself because I was not very confident about the technology because I'm a very spiritual person. So more on traditional practices, traditional medicines, and traditional Reiki therapy and all. But the day I started using Healy, within 7 days, as Sheilaji said, within 7 days, my energy levels shifted completely. Being a Reiki grandmaster, a fitness coach, yoga therapist, taking classes after and taking clients, I was always feeling so exhausted when the program threw the option of sleep for me. I was very surprised. Ki, I am already sleeping so well. Why it is showing sleep to me? But then I ran the program believing that there must be something. And then I realized that what sound sleep is. I mean, whatever I was doing was I was exhausted and sleeping. But after running the sleep programs, now I am having a very good night's sleep. That is first testimony. Second is my energy levels have increased because after taking classes, I used to feel really very exhausted. I could not do any other thing. Now I almost 8 to 10 hours. I am working different clients, different classes, and I have started Healy promotion also. So I'm going out for that meetings also. But still, I am feeling fresh. And another one thing is I have never used skin cream for last 7 and 8 months. Because I'm strictly against all the cosmetics. But then recently I went for a meeting and there I got a compliment that my skin is very good. That was very surprising for me because I don't do anything for my skin. I just simply wash it with water. That is another testimony. There are a lot of actually it is very difficult to complete it in small time. One day my husband came very late. He works in the US shift, so he was not able to sleep. So I told him try running the program. We run the balance sleep program, and within 15 minutes he went into deep sleep and he slept for 9, 6, and 7 hours. So and also Sheilaji told me to run the cosmic growth program for increasing my client base. And after I started running it, within 15 days only, I landed up with 5 clients for healing. And I'm doing a lot of healing along with Reiki. I'm doing healing with Healy also. They are also getting very good results. And my now the time has come that today I have to say no to 2 more clients because my Healy was completely booked and I am like completely working throughout the day. So that is the scene. Whatever I was earning, I have 4 times I'm earning now whatever I was earning before. So there are a lot of testimonies, and I'm so grateful to the universe and to Sheila ji, Leena ji, Vikas ji. I'm a big fan of yours. Whenever I attend the training, get so much of inspiration, but then the inspiration goes away again. But then I keep attending your recordings whenever I get the chance, and yeah, I'm very happy to be part of the Healy family. I soon want me to see in your team at that level. You know what I'm talking about. But I'm keen for that, and I'm sure if Healy is with me, I can definitely achieve it. I'm 100% sure now. And thank you so much for this opportunity.
Garima, thank you. Thank you for sharing your heart out. And I've been seeing you in all the trainings, all the meetings. So, so sincerely, you come, learn, attend, and implement it. That's something really wonderful. And especially a person like you with so much of busy schedules, but still taken in an holistic approach. Thank you for coming and sharing your heart out here. A big shout out to Sheila Mathad for the work what she does and the kind of power she holds in transforming people's life. All of you guys, let's bless Garima to have a beautiful life being created through Healy. May she see a better health transformation, and through her methodologies, through her coaching, she can help more and more people into this transformative holistic health. May every desire of hers be fulfilled through Healy. More of wealth, more of fun, more of joy, more of travel may come in and amplify in her life. Thank you so much for being part of Healy. Yes, Kani sir.
Hello. Yeah. Thanks for giving this opportunity. So I'm Kani. I am a cybersecurity delivery head in Wipro. So I know about healing, and I had a problem with my son who is having who had ADHD. Nearly 4 years we have been giving some treatment here or there, and somehow I got some contact in Chennai Concept Hospital, and I spent around 50,000 going once in a week or once in 2 weeks treatments. Then Dr. Ganesh told me there is a Healy which will give you the same frequency treatment at home. It was a good relief for us, and it has come from the universe through Dr. Ganesh. We bought it nearly 9 months back, and we started using it on a regular basis. Within 3 months, everything got changed. There was no complaint from the school. He started focusing on the studies. Everything went well. We were happy. And now we are using Healy for all other family members who are having, elderly people when they are not feeling well. We are analyzing and using it. So now the Healy is being used for the entire family. It is a very good, what I can say, it's a path we have got. Okay, I've not done much business into it, but I've been user of Healy. I wanted to get into the business also so that I can gift it to a lot of other people. I've been speaking about it, but not got any chance. I will do it definitely. I wanted to gift this kind of a tool to other people. I am planning to do with the help of Dr. Ganesh. So this is what I wanted to share it with all of you. Thank you.
Thank you, Kanisha, for coming and sharing, and thank you for using Healy so wisely and implementing it, learning it, and coming out with testimonies over here. Thank you, and I'm pretty sure there are more and more people listening to you will start using, and you being a role model in their life. All of you guys, let's bless Kanisha for having a beautiful life being created through Healy. Every desire of him when he started, he brought Healy into his life, may be manifested in the coming days, have better health, more and more deeper relationship with every family member of him. He can see transformation coming in through Healy. More and more fun, more and more wealth, more and more abundance flowing in through Healy in his life. Thank you so much for being part of Healy. Okay, we have Sonia here. Yes, Sonia, darling, go for it.
Can you see me? Yeah. So I would like to first thanks, Ashwini ji for inviting me to Healy family. It's been a wonderful 1 year with Healy. And honestly, I joined Healy thinking that I can bring some changes in my client's journey. And I realized that, when I was using Healy for a couple of months, I saw some tremendous change in my own, health. Like I overcome a lot of weight in just 2 months of the journey. Like I lost some 6-7 kgs of weight. Then I overcome my trauma of height. I had a major height phobia. And in 2 months, I could just go and do the paragliding all by myself. And overcome my biggest phobia of height. So that changed, completely my journey with Healy, and I started then believing in Healy fully. And then my journey with clients started, and then I started believing, going deeper and understanding the science more, and helping more people to understand this innovation, right? And then I realized that a lot of my friends and clients who were seeking help, I was trying to help them up, understand the science, educating people. And also I was trying to do a lot of issues which were coming at the deeper level. Like I see that a lot of clients come to me with a very, very deeper level of issues like traumas and childhood issues, or maybe a depression of any kind. And I realized that those kind of issues really need to be addressed. And as a healer, I was not able to really work on those issues because some were definitely karmic debts. right? And I used to really say no to those kind of cases, but now I'm able to take those cases also with Healy and trying to give them a vision that, now at least by your analysis, you get to know what exactly is happening in your life and what all changes you can bring, right? And where the issues are coming from. So we can just go to the root cause of the issues, right? So that's what I started doing. Then I've seen when I travel a lot. So I've been really very happy to have this next to me because it is always healing me and healing my family. I have old mom, so I keep sending her healing whenever she's not feeling great, right? And also I've been working with some cases I've done recently of clinical depression, which got solved, and the person has taken the healing, and he was really thanking me with the kind of change that's brought in his life. And also I've been really it has transformed my life to another level, I say, because I've been having a lot of vision now. I feel very excited about to create something, to do something more, with Healy. So that's the magic of Healy. So I would advise everybody to just, go for it. Don't have any hurdles, because I see people have some hurdles with the price and so many things, but just go for it. It's like something. It's like a kind of complete wellness device next to you, which is taking care of your entire well-being and working on your deeper healing. So nothing can be better than this. Thank you so much. Yeah. Hello.
Thank you so much, Sonia. Can you hear me? Okay, great, fantastic. Missing you in Delhi, Sonia. You are going and sitting in Goa, and I am in Delhi here. Also, fantastic. I was not aware you have moved down from Delhi, and looking really pretty and gorgeous. I have seen the transformation you have gone through from last 1 year, Sonia. Thank you so much for using Healy so well and coming and sharing your heart out here. All of you guys, let's bless Sonia for having such a beautiful life being created with Healy. Every small desire of hers when she started with Healy may manifest more easily, more effortlessly, and there could be more and more joy, more and more clients coming into her life where she is transforming people out in the world with more of Healy frequencies, more wealth, more joy, more abundance flowing in with the Healy community. Thank you so much for being part of Healy. Okay, so we have to end the session now. We have completed it. I'm sorry, there were a lot of people who were raising hand. If your name is not listed with us, I would request you that please participate in our next testimony night. Get in touch with your upline or the person whom you are working with, the leader which you are working with, and I'm pretty sure they will help you to be there in the next testimony night. And so we are only going to take people who are listed with us and who have given their names much earlier. So thank you all of you for being here. If you are here for the first time and wondering what is it all going on, I could only tell you, understand it, accept it, receive it. The life could be miraculous. I can promise you that, because 2.5 years back when it came into my life, I was suspecting it. I was not able to believe something like this is possible, and so much of magic around. Today, when I started, there were hardly any testimonies, but today we are getting every day, every moment testimonies coming out. Tomorrow we have got the Hindi testimonial night coming up, and that's people who are here who understand Hindi. Please make sure that you participate tomorrow, and also share it to your family members, share it to your friends. It will be completely in Hindi, and you will have new angels. There would be more people coming in who would be sharing or different testimonies, but it will be completely in Hindi. It will be hosted by our leader, Rajendra Yadav, our executive director, and it will be tomorrow at 8 o'clock. So be there. I am excited to hear more testimonies coming out and in Hindi tomorrow. So we have been doing this from months together. I can promise you, if there is a transformation being created in one person's life, I'm pretty sure even it's your turn now. You are listening to it today as an audience. Tomorrow you will come and share testimonies with us. I would request Rajendra to put me on spotlight. It is on Sonia now. And okay, thank you so much. So all of you guys, please connect with the person who has invited you and be there, understand what is the science behind quantum entanglement, understand what is this ecosystem all about. There would be people holding your hand, guiding you, telling you what needs to be done step by step, somebody taking care of you. God has already sent angels out in the world to take care of you. Make sure you are holding their hand and transforming your life. Before I end, I would request our top leader, Vikas Singh, to be having few words from him and to end the session. Thank you, Vikas ji. Over to you.
Thank you so much, Leena ji, for being such a wonderful host and taking care of the session, even though you are traveling. I was listening to each and every testimony very carefully and just thanking the inventor of this technology, Marcus Meeke. Imagine if he would have not invented such a wonderful tool for us to elevate our life, we would not be here today. I feel every moment, I feel so blessed that I got a chance to talk about Healy and we all got to use it. Some of you are users, some of you are distributors of Healy, and some of you want to be distributors, some of you don't have Healy, and some of you are just joining us to are more curious about Healy. I can tell you one thing. If you are here today, you have been chosen by God. He loves you. Now, whether you receive his signal or not, that is up to you, but he has sent you a signal to use it. If you are here in this meeting or if you know about Healy, God loves you. You cannot complain to God after today that God did not give you something great. I'm so grateful. My life has completely transformed after I got into Healy. I can share my testimony, but there's no, people will think, okay, it's my business, so I'm talking about it. But I can tell you one thing from bottom of my heart, Healy changed my life completely. I'm not just talking about the financial part. I'm talking about health. I'm talking about my my emotional health, my mental health, my so many things around which we all revolve every day in a day-to-day life. And I'm really thankful to Pusdev sir for giving me this wonderful gift of Healy. I would rather thank, and I also like to thank all our leaders, whether it is Ashwini, Leena ji, Mayank ji, Rajendra, Pragya ji, Aditya ji, Sushil, and so many, Sheila ji, Shiv Yogi sir, Dr. Dinesh Guruji, and everyone who is putting so much of effort, Preetpal ji, Masud ji, Saida ma'am, everybody putting so much of effort into it, Preeti, Vikas Tiwari ji, and every other leader who is working day in and day out, Nitya ma'am and entire Chennai team, Mr. Mustaq, and everybody working so hard. You can just imagine the results which people are getting. What are we sitting on? Some people shared about their financial health getting improved. Some of them shared about cancer. Somebody shared about their pain. Somebody shared about their learnings, about their diabetes, about this, about that. What are we having in our hand? This is not just a device. This can open doors to millions, for millions and billions. Right? And if you if you have an abundant mindset, you must take it to the world. If you don't have an abundant mindset, if you have a scarcity mindset, you will not share it with others, and your life will be in a scary mode all the time, and the scarcity will always be there. But we have got this gift not only to keep it with ourselves, but also to share with others, because when we share with others, somebody's life is changed, and when somebody's life is changed, our life changes by itself. So thank you once again, Leena ji, and all our leaders for taking that effort and time and helping so many of others. I was just talking to somebody, and it is nothing. We have not done anything till now. We have not even scratched the surface. Our maximum business right now comes from Tamil Nadu and Karnataka. These are the two states where we are doing it big. But there are 28 states and so many union territories where we can take Healy. And trust me, people are waiting. but we must need to learn to be professional. If we learn to be professional with our work, a lot of people's life can be changed. If you're watching us from Delhi, if you're watching us from Pune, or you're watching us from Northeast, I saw some people were from Northeast trying to raise hand. But yes, if you are watching us from these places, especially north of India and northeast and west of India, there is so much of opportunities open for you. Learn about it properly. If you are a distributor, come to our trainings, understand how to talk, what to share, how to share, and then take it to the world, because people need it. Right? Let's rock. And we are all excited for our events in Sri Lanka and Korea and Vienna. Many congratulations to all of you. Yes, there are some people who have already qualified for Sri Lanka. We will announce their name very shortly. Over to you, Leena ji.
Thank you, Vikas ji, for creating such powerful system for us. And I could tell you, because of this system, we are growing leaps and bounds every day. And the system is so powerful that any person entering into here can actually learn, and there would be somebody taking care of you. So thank you for participating today. All of you guys, get in touch with the person who has invited you, and understand we have got a lot of travels coming in. We have got Sri Lanka trip, we have got Vienna trip, Korea trip. Get in touch with the person who has invited you. Understand how you can join with us. You are welcome to be in the part of the community. Travel with us, along with having the best of the health and more joy, fun, wealth flowing into your life. Ask for it. You know, the closed mouths are never fed. So make sure you ask for it, and not even think that asking is like being greedy. You are more aware that your life has more capacity to have more, and Healy is ready to give you more. Please grab it. So I'm going to welcome you inside the Healy community. Get in touch with the person who has invited you, understand it, and if it has touched so many lives today, what you have heard, next is you. You are going to come and participate in the next testimony night. I promise you this, if you actually follow the protocols, what we tell you. Participate in tomorrow, 8 o'clock. I'm going to see you, all of you guys, with your family and friends tomorrow at 8 o'clock for the Hindi testimony night. Till then, love you guys. See you in the next session. Bye-bye. See ya.